Let's talk about the TotalFX Rogue Lightsabers scam. So these lightsabers are floating around the internet, and there's a video that supposedly has the TotalFX Rogue Lightsaber in it that has, like 30,000 views or so. But you guys, this is bad news. This is a total scam. And these lightsabers, they're sold in a 2-pack, and they're sold on several different websites, but they're all kind of like websites that you've never heard of, which right away should set off a red flag. And on the majority of the websites, the sabers are listed as being between $30 and $40, around that, for 2 sabers, and then they claim that the retail value is $115, so it sounds like a really awesome deal, right? And on some of the sites they say, oh, this is a launch price and we only have a limited number available before we're going to put the price back at $120. I was watching one of the sites and it has kind of a counting down clock on it, and it said, oh, there's 10 minutes left before the sale ends. And so I watched the clock for a while, and it did keep counting down, but then, it said there's like 7 lightsabers left, and then it said there were 6, and then it said there were 2 left, and I thought, okay, well, that makes sense. But then it went back to 7, and also the number of sabers sold on that site stayed the same throughout this, so it just said 4,332 units sold, and that never changed, even though the number of the units that were supposedly remaining changed. So that was strange. I let the clock totally run out, and then I returned to the website, and, well, it reset to 10 again, so that's also highly suspicious. And each of these sites selling these lightsabers does things a little bit differently. Like, one of the other sites had, like, an As Seen on TV logo and Yahoo News, and it just had a bunch of logos kind of lined up, I think, to supposedly give it some credibility, but of course there's no link to those sites anywhere. It's just kind of using those logos. And some of the sites have just all 5-star reviews, and it's just really, really sketchy, you guys. The other thing that's sketchy is the description of these lightsabers. So, like, one of them said, it's the same style and specifications as original movie props. Okay, well, what exactly does that mean? Because if you look at the lightsabers shown, the TotalFX Rogue Lightsaber, the design of the hilt looks nothing like the movies, so what do they mean by it's the same style and specifications as original movie props? It doesn't say what they're made out of. Presumably the hilt is made out of plastic, but it doesn't say that. It does say that it's supposed to have a polycarbonate blade and kind of motion clash and effects, and it needs batteries and that type of stuff, but anyway, you guys, so feel free to Google this if you want, TotalFX Rogue Lightsaber, but it's really shady, you guys. It's like a total scam, so I would not recommend purchasing this at all, and I just want to warn you guys about it. And let me know if you know any additional information in the comments section.